Mr. Roberts, can I talk to you?
Sure, Amy, what's happening?
Well, we've been on the oval and Jack's been saying that I have nits.
Really? That's no good. Are you alright?
Yeah, it's just really hurtful.
I imagine it would have been. What was going on out there at the time?
Well, we were playing and then Jack started to say I have nits and people laughed.
Can't have been much fun at all for you. I'm going to go and catch up with Jack and have a bit of a chat to him about what was happening out there. And what I'd like to do is I want to get Jack and you together and see if we can't come up with a solution. How does that sound to you?
That sounds good.
Amy, what do you want to happen? What do you want to see happen from this?
Well, I want him to stop saying I have nits because I don't.
Oh, fair enough. All right, well, you go and get yourself a drink of water, calm yourself down, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better.
Okay.
I'll catch up with Jack and I'll come and talk to you soon, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right. So how you going, Jack?
All right.
Okay, I'm wondering if you could let me know what was happening out on the oval today.
I don't know, nothing.
Wasn't any problems?
No.
Okay. Amy's come and had a bit of a chat to me and she was saying that there was a problem out there and mentioned that you were telling people she had nits. Do you want to tell me about what was going on there?
Well, she does have nits.
Okay. So what were you hoping might happen by telling people?
I don't know, a few kids won't catch them off her.
Is there anything else you were hoping might happen?
Kids were laughing. Guess it was a bit funny.
Jack, I want you to have a listen to the sound of my voice. Do I sound angry to you?
No, not really.
Good, because I'm not. What I want to do is to help solve this problem, okay? What I want to ask you, though, is as you think about what happened now, like as you think about what happened out on the oval now, what comes to mind? What are you thinking now?
I don't know. Guess I shouldn't have done it.
And what about Amy? How do you think she felt?
I don't know. Sad, I guess.
Yeah, I reckon she would have. I think we need to try and find a way of sorting this out. Jack, will you help me do that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what I want us to do is I want you and Amy and myself to sit down and we need to talk about what happened and see if we can't find a solution, something to solve the problem. How does that sound to you?
Good.
Okay, well, let's do that. Amy and Jack, I'm glad that you both agreed to sit down with me and see if we can't come up with a way of solving this. But the first thing I want to do is make sure that you're both okay. Amy, how are you feeling? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Jack? Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right, so I want to recap on what my understanding is of what happened based on what you both told me. And that is that you're out on the oval playing and Jack, you started to tell people that Amy had nits, which people started laughing at. Is that basically what happened out there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jack, the first question I want to do is ask you, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions I asked you earlier. I want to ask you is what you were thinking at the time when you were saying it. What were you hoping might happen?
I don't know. It was a bit funny. Kids were laughing.
Okay, so you were enjoying making kids laugh. Is that
Yes.
okay? All right. And Amy, how were you feeling out there? How were you feeling at the time?
Well, I was really embarrassed and I just wanted Jack to stop.
Okay, fair enough. So, Jack, what have you thought about since?
I don't know. Guess I shouldn't have done it. It wasn't that funny.
Okay, I'm glad you feel that way. So, how are we going to fix this? Amy, what would you like to see happen?
I'd like Jack to stop saying that I have nits and for him to know I don't.
Okay, so you'd like him to stop saying those things and to understand that you don't have nits. Does that sound fair enough to you?
Yes.
Is that something you'd be willing to do, which is not say these things in future?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Is there anything that you can think of that you could do to make things right?
Guess I better say sorry.
Do you want to do that now?
Sorry, Amy.
What are you sorry for?
Sorry for making fun of you.
That's okay.
Do you accept his apology?
Yes.
Excellent. That's good news, isn't it? Is there anything else that you guys think we need to do?
No.
Do you think we could move forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Are you guys feeling all right with what we've talked about and what we've resolved?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've agreed that you're not going to say those things. You've apologised and you've accepted his apology.
Yes.
Does that all feel okay to you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so the last thing, and this is something that some kids like to do, and they will shake hands as a way of being able to move forward together. Is that something that you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Come on, shake hands. All right, fantastic. Good job, guys.